relax, breathe, live. We're alive, and that is a pretty cool thing. A very cool thing, if you ask me. So don't worry so much. Don't worry, especially whenever it seems that's like all you can do in the moment. Things always work out as they should. And I know as humans, we want to hyperfixate and overanalyze and micromanage everything that we can. But most of it is completely out of our control, anyways. And worrying about something that you can't control doesn't do anything. It doesn't. It doesn't do anything. All it does is just make our lives worse. It takes away our ability to laugh and enjoy what we have. So be grateful. You have so much to be grateful for. So much to be grateful for because life is beautiful. The process is beautiful. Even when you're lost, even when you don't have it all figured out, nobody has it all figured out. Not a single person on this earth has everything all just figured out. Because that is whenever you grow. That's when you develop. And that's where adventure is. That's where adventure lies. If things were always certain, there would never be any chance or risk. If there was no unknown in our lives, how boring would that be? How boring would that be? That's not an existence that I want to live. You need some of that in there. At least like a little bit. Make stuff interesting. Spice things up. We need adventure. Because those moments matter. Moments when you get through the thick of it. Whenever you get through the hardest things, that is what matters. And whenever you've gotten through it and you're standing on top of the hilltop and you look back at what you've gone through, like all the difficult things you've been through, and you're looking back on it, the obstacles you've overcome. That's what makes it all worth it. That's what makes everything worth it. But the thing is, this is where a lot of people get tripped up. When you turn back around and you have to head on in your life after something great happens, there will be another mountain. You turn and look at the next mountain ahead of you, something that's just towering over you. And what you should say is, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is what it's all about. It's not about paralyzing yourself with worry and fear about things that you can't even control, anyways. If it's out of your control, you have nothing to worry about. It's about getting through it. And you are able to get through it. Everyone's able to get through it. It's what makes us human. The ability to get through things like that. So as you march towards that mountain, this new difficult hill that you're coming up on, whenever you're marching towards that mountain, and enter this chapter of your life or just go about your day, do it with a smile. Do it with a smile because you know that this is what is like life is all about. And sometimes it's hard to do that. It's hard to do it with a smile, but you're able to. It's hard to wake up and look at the world around you with negativity or despair. It's hard to see all the bad things in the world and take it head on, but you're going to. You have the ability to, and I know you will. If someone hasn't told you this in a long time, or someone hasn't said it today, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for how far you've come. I'm proud of you for how good you're doing. This is something that I wish I had a lot of. I wish I could have told my younger self what I just told you guys. I wish I could go back and say, it's not all going to be great. Whenever something great happens, it's going to be bad again. But there will always be that next great thing coming. And in the end, it will all be worth it. Everything will be worth it. You just have to believe that that day will come. Because it will. Find people to experience it with too. That's what I would tell my younger self. Find people to connect with who are going through similar things or have had similar experiences in the past. Connect with people like that because it's very helpful. Anyways, I've talked for a long time. You guys have this. I know you can. I know you can do it. So the only step is to believe that you can do it. Believe in yourself. Yourself is your best asset. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.